Okay, so I was supposed to start like a minute earlier, but sorry, that's the wrong one. But yeah, for those of you who are in the server, which I think is pretty much everyone here right now, I got an error on my 3DS screen, and it just said like some weird like coding error. I have no idea why. I never hacked this 3DS. The only guess I have is that maybe the previous owner did, but I've not touched anything in regards to that. It's worked just fine. I've had this 3DS for like 3 or 4 years. Um, it's never had any issues. Almost got deleted. What almost got deleted? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I mean it's possible. I was afraid that it might. Generic error on process 38. See, that's the thing. I've never seen it before. Yeah, if I was messing around with my 3DS, I would expect it. I've never seen that error in my life. Oh, 3 rice. That's kind of nice.
I'm always ready.
Okay.
Alright, so... we're gonna want to grab meat.
Hmm?
Oh! Okay, she gives us even more meat. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Dr. Gordon.
How do I look?
Got a lot of meat. Let's see, we got wheat back. Let's go and, let's go. Oh, of course, she's got a weapon triangle disadvantage, because why not? Good. Okay, we got this in the bag. Talked it into existence, yeah, apparently.
Looks like a win.
Hello, Ares. Okay. So yeah, the plan is, have, not Gunt. Obviously, Gunt can't do anything. He's kind of 6 feet under. But the plan is to have, Jacob go and, carry us. Go eat some fish, I guess. It's totally not cannibalism at all. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so this is, you know, I was pretty confident last night. I was like, oh, this will be easy. But it might not be easy, because the thing is, we can only go and kind of overpower these guys one side of the boat at a time. And that's not good. That's not good. That means we'll have to keep going back and forth. Yeah, there's no real point to doing this. So yeah, we want a strength meal. Fish eat fish all the time. Well, yeah, that's true. We don't even know what sort of fish she is. Okay. So the mess hall. So we have 5 chances to get simply, or I guess with beans, just 5 chances to get some strength boost on Jacob. That's all we need. I might be able to make the crit not actually apply to Jacob.
That was a good fight.
You're not supposed to fight with the piece of meat. We consider weapon try. I did.
Whoa.
I just need Jacob to eat one of these. Come on, Jacob. Try 2. How brutal was the Rizu corn roast? It was pretty brutal.
Let's see.
Alright, who ate it? Come on, Jacob. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, so we got that. We got strength, we got some defense, very nice. Now we need to give him a strength tonic. I might give him a speed tonic as well. I mean, everything hinges on Jacob being able to pull through here.
Oh, you're here.
Why do you sound so disappointed? Oh, you're here. Well, I don't want to see you either, Rinka. I don't want to see you either, so the feeling's mutual, I guess. You know what? An HP tonic made to save our lives.
See ya.
it might just save our lives. So, you know what? Even if it costs me a little extra money, I'm gonna do it. We're just gonna pump the crap into this guy. He needs every bit of help he can get. We're gonna do whatever we can to make sure we survive. We will survive. I just start going by my last name after that roast. Dang. You got him good then, I suppose. I suppose you got him good. You know, we don't need the stupid brass club, at least not right now. The swords are more important. But, yeah, so he's got, let's see, with the javelin, he's got how much attack? 41, and we get 35. Resin defense, no, we don't need that. Okay, let's not go overboard. Let's not go overboard. So this is a do-or-die situation. The $6 million man. I don't even know who that is. Okay, so. None of you can be fielded, sadly. Except you four. You four are the only ones that can field. Oh, it's plenty of states for her. Yeah, but he's got 20 defense. I mean, that'll be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Would be a choice. Well, but if he's already got Tomebreaker, then it doesn't matter. Look at the Zerker and tonic up. He does 32 damage. I have 20 defense. And also, you gotta remember that Sakura can make his damage go less, too. Use Cliff? I wish I could. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. I think what we got is enough. But what I am worried about is the fact that, you know, we have to kind of go back and forth between these guys. Because, I mean, we can only kill one mage at a time, right? Okay, which ones... Yeah, see, that's the thing. They kind of... See what I mean? They kind of both teeter around. That's my issue. Well, here we go.
Listen.
See, we gotta deal with these dumb mages. Well, let's get rid of this guy first. It's kind of important. So see, the javelin should one-shot. Because he had 35. And weapon triangle means it's actually 36. Weapon triangle means 36. Wow, look at that. Actually, no, it's 37. Or 27 damage, I guess. Or 26 damage, sorry.
I could do no less.
Okay, here's where the problem is. See? All these guys are just gathering up. Yeah, they're all running. I hate this. They're all running here, and I do not like it. Oh, I see what I could do. I see what I could do. Okay, I think I have an idea. So we go run and attack this guy. Ooh, yeah, that's still kind of nasty, though. I just need to clean out what I can at the moment. So what I need to do is I just need to teeter back and forth. How hard am I going to throw? $7 rate? There's nothing much I can do. I have to kill this guy, then dance back and get in this guy's range. That's what I have to do. I have no other choice. Okay. But how are we gonna do that? Oh, we can just go on this tile. Show me Jacob and the Berserker's crit. So he's got 21 luck, and this guy's got 15 crit. So with a bronze sword equipped, he should be fine. He should be fine with the bronze sword equipped.
Let's go.
Yeah, he shouldn't face crit. With the bronze sword equipped, he shouldn't face crit.
Another victory.
He's plenty lucky. Okay, so this next turn kind of scares me because I'll have to deal with the archer and the... Actually, maybe not the archer. I just need to deal with the berserker, I think. But I need to cook these guys first. The problem is I won't be able to double the berserker. Actually, no, I won't. No, well, with the dance I would be able to, but... See, 33 damage with the bronze sword. I mean, it's decent damage, but it's not like it deletes him, you know? Because it doesn't. Yeah, this will kill him. I need to make sure I kill these guys. I kind of have to. Okay. So, what I gotta do... Because that's the thing, they could just... Well, no, if I just go right here, that'd be fine, because he'll kill them both off. And put Sakura right here. Should be a smart move. Tank the Berserker? I probably could. But it's more efficient if I just kill him. If I can.
No surprise there.
See, look, they don't even do damage to him. Okay, this is where things start to get kind of nasty. Because they're all closing in on me, and I don't like it. I do not like that. Okay, at least this guy can't... Okay, we don't have to worry about the south right now. We just have to worry about the north. Okay, we can kill him. We can actually kill him pretty easily. If we block this tile off, I don't think he has an easy way on here. I think you're right. I do think you're right. Look at this guy's damage. Look at this guy's damage, man. I don't really see a world where you bench Jacobs. I don't. At least not for several chapters. At least not for several chapters. At least not for several chapters.
We've got this.
He's way too good. I mean, he's out here tanking berserkers.
Not a chance.
The guy is tanking berserkers. That is, like, it's hard to compete with that. The Jacob sweep unironically. Okay, so here's the problem. Here's the problem. This... No, you... Okay. He's gonna last a good while, I agree. Uh, 27 damage, that is gonna kill her. Because I would like to kill the Berserker, because as you can see, there's this guy running over here. I don't want to deal with it. That's the problem. At best, a work in progress, yeah. What I think we need to do, because of course I'm not worried about Gunt. Gunt's gonna be fine. I have no worries about Gunt at all. If he tanks a Berserker for 5 damage, yeah, I'm not worried. But what I am worried about is getting you two out of the way, but also dealing with both flanks. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not sure I can take care of both flanks next turn. I would like to, but I don't know if I can. No!
I'll stay with you.
Why does he have that much movement? Are you kidding? No! Why does he have so much move? I hate the stupid ice thing. It's the number one thing that screws me over with this. Because it deserved! I couldn't see where the frick he was gonna move! Why? I couldn't see where the frick he was gonna move! Because the game doesn't... One thing that Fire Emblem struggle to do is show you how much range would this guy have if he wasn't obstructed. It never freaking shows you that, except in 3 houses. It never shows you. It never says, okay, if you weren't obstructing this guy, this is what his range would be. Only 3 houses does that. No other game does that. Mention the movement works, you must not have seen it. It doesn't. When it's obstructed by stuff like that, you jank the console too hard. It deserves for how it works. It kind of deserves that. I thought, oh, surely I'm out of its range over there, and then I'm not. And then I'm not. And then I'm not, for some reason. And then I'm not. Kind of oh yeah, it's tamed. I'm not going to argue with that. I'll still have to get her killed, but I'm not even sure I can beat the map without her. But I do have an idea now how to actually beat Fuga's Wild Ride. I do have an idea as how to do that. It's just low manning it. Literally just low man it. Of course it was right at the edge of his range. Of course it was. Of freaking course it was. Couldn't have been 1 tile away from his range. No, it had to be right in his range, of course. Just magically had to be right in his range, you know? Why not? It'd be funny if it was in range. It'd be funny if it was right in range. He's perfectly doing with simple. Well, losing all my guys because I can't freaking maneuver them is worse, in my opinion.
How do I look?
His reverse one. I thought it slowed him down. Wanted to just restart the run. Noah's Zora is basically undoable. We'll see how far I can get, but yeah, I think you're right. As much as I hate to say it. So he had 4 movement. Well, see, that's the thing. The game never conveys this to you. It never says, okay, this is how much it costs. It never does that. So you just have to go and guess, and the game never tells you. The game never tells you. This is one thing I hate about terrain. The game never explains how terrain works. Fuga's Wild Ride, have everyone stand at the very bottom of the left and just let all the enemies come to you. The wind screws you up. The wind is gonna screw me over. It won't. No, it's better to just low. Just use Corn and Jacob. That's literally all you gotta do. Just Corn and Jacob. They take care of everything, and you don't have to worry about anyone else dying. And they can actually keep themselves alive. So it's better to just go in and just do it with Corn and Jacob. Wow, great start.
Is that all you got?
So you can intuit it from enemy ranges. I mean, but when you need to actually know in a heartbeat, you don't get that conveyed to you. Which is what I needed right then. If I'd known how to calculate the enemy range, I wouldn't have made that mistake. Because I didn't know how ice is factored in. But yeah, I think Reese is kind of right. We're probably just gonna have to end up going and yeah, I like the 3 houses UI. I like that because it says, okay, this is you moved out of the way. Here's how much range this guy has. I think just every future game should have it. Honestly, I think every future game should have it because it's just nice to have. If you're at the far bottom, you can reposition much easier if the wind hits you. I found at least the map is so bad. It's really bad. But like I said, I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to not field anyone. Because it's just... When you don't have guys that can actually take care of the problem, it's better to just go and keep yourself clammed up. It's just better to do that. It's literally just better that way. It's literally just better that way. It's just better that way. And you don't have to worry about anyone dying there. Because that's the thing, there's so many guys who can just get caught in something. It can be fun on Conquest, that might be true. It's certainly not fun on Rev. But yeah, I think you're kind of right though. I don't think you can realistically win without Azura. Cause I have to kill her, unfortunately. I have to.
Listen.
It's really annoying because I think I could have done it. I think I could have done it. I genuinely do think I could have done it. Yeah, it just in Rev it comes way too early in the game. I don't know whose bright idea it was to put it that early in the game. It's just you're not.
Here I am.
I didn't get the tonic, did I?
Are you
Well, yeah, this run is going to the trash. This run's going to the trash. I already botched it. I mean, I didn't expect to win this, but without Azura, you're probably not going to win it, but still. It's possible that Azura... I don't know about that. Actually, I might still be able to do this. But yeah, if I have to get Azura killed off, then... Question is just where, when. I wish I could kill with the melee weapon. Made it. This is probably already a lost cause. I ended up getting Azura killed because she was just barely a hair in the Berserker's range, and then I just slammed my 3DS and had to reset, but that means I still have to kill Azura, so it's kind of a lost cause. Oh, okay, I see. Because unfortunately, it's not going to kill now, and that just sets up like a chain of issues. It just sets up a chain of problems. Yeah, it does chalk it. I made a mistake because I just forgot to go give him what he needed. But yeah, no, this is... I had it right the first time. It's just that one stupid placement mistake. That one stupid placement mistake cost everything. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. The closest thing I can do is just try to kill these guys off.
Let's go.
And then try to set up the Berserker. It would have been 2 birthright maps back to back. Well, maybe they could have just not freaking used the stupid freaking Wind Tribe map. I don't know. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna bait him. Through season 3. Yeah, probably.
I'll protect you.
All clean.
Does the fighter one-shot Sakura? The fighter? Don't think so.
Ready for this? Not a chance.
Although, yeah, we're not surviving this. We're not surviving all of this, Great. Yeah, no, we're not surviving all this. Yeah, we really messed up with that. What level is your core? I know it's mine in the middle of the end of this map. Level 16, yeah, level 16. Wait. Okay, I could kill the double. If I, dance, I could do that. Although she might still just die to the mage, so... Who really knows? Oh, never mind. We don't double at all. That's... Isn't that just lovely? I guess... Yeah, that speed tonic kind of mattered, didn't it?
Can I help?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
This
I mean, Corn and Jacob might survive. Oh, now you get elbow room. Now you get it. At least you get 2 units max. That barely get anything done. You know what? If she dodges this, she deserves to live. Okay, now she's not gonna dodge.
I'm with you.
Well, the Berserker one-shots like everyone not named Gunt.
Ready for this?
We cannot out-damage these... Oh my god. See what I mean is that you had to control these flanks. I never said they were good units. Yeah, they might as well not even exist. With what I need, they're not that.
I'm here to help.
Rip Azura. I'm gonna have to go and redo this because I had the alright idea, but I made a really bad mistake with the movement. Yeah, no, everyone's pretty much dead. I mean, Gun will live, but like everyone else dies. Everyone else dies. It's so scuffed. This is such a scuffed run. I had a chance to make it work. I think if I did the right thing, I could have made it work, but yeah, no. I think there's a way I could have done this. I think I could have done this. I don't think it's impossible. I think I could have done it, but I was too careless. Yeah, no. Oh, now you give me the frickin' thing. They wait way too long to give it to you. Time to rush to Florence and see if Jacob can solo. He might be able to. But like, this run, I literally have 2 units alive. Is it even worth it at this point?
Let's go.
And it's not even like I get that many units after this anyway.
Can I help?
And they're all pretty sucky quality.
Yet another victory.
See a lot of rage, Oswald, mostly.
I'm here to help. Not a chance.
I mean, you can beat these guys, but the problem is, like, where's the fun in the run? It just comes to solo fest. It's not fun at all.
I'll protect you. Can I help?
It just becomes a solo fest, is all this map becomes. And does anyone really want to watch me do a solo fest? Because I kind of doubt they want to watch me do a solo fest. Just a feeling, but I don't think people want to watch me do a solo fest. Because those are boring.
I believe you.
Oh, he can probably beat Flora. I don't doubt that. He can pretty easily tap Berserkers. I don't think he's gonna have an issue with Flora.
Not a chance.
But what I'm saying is, like, this run's gonna be so boring with just like no one alive.
I could do no less.
Like, I'm sure it's winnable, but like when you have just like one guy soloing everything, it's just slowly just become the Manx channel. That's what I'm saying. It's like, genuinely speaking, asking chat. Well, I know that restarting again is not very appealing, but would you rather just watch Jacob just go solo half the map, or rather the whole map, this entire run? At least for this map. Like, because that's all it is. All it is just, you know, him just soloing these guys. Like, he's not breaking a sweat against these guys. He's just freaking diminishing their enemy their human waves. I'm not sure. Just have one unit solo till the better ones show up. I don't necessarily agree with that, but in the case of this challenge, it kind of is like that. But that's also because I've been playing really poorly with what I have. But like I said, I have a plan that will make this a lot less of a, you know, an issue. It's just, I don't know why it took me 3 tries to figure it out. I don't know why it took me so long. I mean, like, look at this. She's gone. Those guys are charging at me, I suppose. Yeah, he can't solo Red. That's the thing. It's just, would you rather me rip the Band-Aid off now, or do you rather wait like 3 more streams and rip the Band-Aid off? Fuga's Wild Ride is what? Yeah, but now I figured out how to deal with it. Now I figured out how to deal with it. And sure, it's a boring way, but it prevents the rest of the run from sucking. Get the suckiness out of in chapter, whatever it's called, and just leave it there.
I'm here to help.
And Corrin does so poorly against these guys that I can't even really train up Corrin, because it's all kind of rushing me. Once the rush chills out a little bit, I can maybe train up Corrin, but until then, I can't do much. Like, as you can see, I can actually kind of wait these guys out, but the problem is it's boring. I'm not really getting anything out of it. Rip the Bandit off. You clearly aren't set it. I'm not. I actually was enjoying it whenever I had Sakura and Azura, because I was like, I can bounce back from this. It's not too bad. But with everyone dead, it's just like, what's the point? Like, I could get past this point. I'm sure I could. It's just that it's incredibly boring. Let's Chimera Delight at your suffering. Yeah. Isn't the talisman on Jacob working out so far? I mean, it's not really that useful. It's not really that useful, to be honest. That's the issue. It's just not really... Like, it's there, I suppose, but, like... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna call Season 3 here, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just a solo fest. That's boring. It's a solo fest, and that's literally all it is. So, I'm gonna try one more attempt with female Corrin, because now I actually have an idea. With female Corrin, I actually have... Now I have an idea. And like I said, it's just low manning chapter 9. Because it's just a stupid map. It's just a stupid map that we're going to pretend doesn't exist. I am going to keep... I'm going to keep the star we have. So it's just going to be from... Lisa didn't die. Yeah, but should we really keep Rizu? Died to Iceman. It kind of did, yeah. You know what? I like this. Let's do this. I don't know what we're going to name this one. What color do we give her hair? Rizu's a man again? Yeah, Rizu's back to being a man. I mean, Rizu, we could make you Season 4's character, but you'd be forced to be female. Again. Chikorita. Oh yeah, give her the green hair and name her Chikorita. Chikorita, sure. Not sure I want to be Corrin, yeah. I'm not sure you want to be Corrin. It's just Chikorita. Because why not? It's Chikorita. Go for it. Go for naming female Corrin Rizu, or go for naming it Chikorita? I mean, if you want to be Corrin that badly again, sure, but you're female Corrin. It makes funnier content. You being female, apparently. I'm not sure which one you want me to do. I think it's because the time of the chat is unsynced. So here's what's going to happen, guys. Here's what's going to happen. I'm just going to go turn off animations. Until we get... Because if we turn off animations and we start at chapter 6, I think I could probably get through Fuga's Wild Ride today. I probably could. I probably could. It might be pushing it a little bit, but I might be able to do that. Because, I mean, look, last time when I turned off animations, some of the maps only take like 30 minutes. And, yeah, if I did that today, we could actually make enough progress. I think if I can get past the ugly early game, I can probably beat the run. I can probably beat it. It's just the stupid Chapter 9 is so bad. Only delayed for 20 seconds. But the thing is, you're also not being specific. You're saying, yeah, I guess that could work. Okay, what do you mean could work? I need to know what you're referring to could work. The Chikorita thing. Chikorita or you being female. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. But it sounds like chat's favorite is Chikorita right now. So I think I'll just go with that. Unless you object. I'll wait like 10 more seconds, but... Being a better Fire Emblem player than Mangs. Well, since the last one was kind of Mangs-pilled, we'll have Chikorita play it. In less than a whole stream, so you probably could do... Oh, I'm sure I could. Because if I can make it past Chapter 9, I can probably... It's like the Chapter 7 of FV6. If I can make it past Chapter 7 of FV6, I can make it... I could probably beat the game. I literally said name and corner. Well, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I guess I could change it. You know what, chat? Which one do you want? I'm just gonna let chat vote right now. Whichever gets more votes, type Rizu if you want Rizu again. Type Chikorita if you want Chikorita. Keep Precious Gunt alive. It shouldn't be too hard to do that. You know what? I might field Gunt for that map, just for like rally defense spamming. But that's probably it. Because Gunt can just fly around, so it doesn't really matter if the wind blows him around. So I'll just let chat vote. Whatever chat votes for. Chikorita or Rizu. Chikorita. If Rizu really wants to be a chick, well, I'm going to stop him. Rice? No. You can't vote for something that's not on the... No. Either Chikorita or Rizu. Not Rice. I don't know what Rice is. One of the two. Gunter can avoid any real danger. He's stranger if he gets killed. Rizu is winning, I concede. No, like you... Can chat just freaking wake up and just say either Rizu or Chikorita? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Just one word or name. Just one name. That's all you have to type. You don't have to type anything else. Just Rizu, Chikorita. I have got one vote for Chikorita. That's all that's happened. Just Rice? No, just say Chikorita or Rizu. How hard is it? Who said Rice? You typed Rice. You literally typed Rice. Oh, did the thing translate to... Okay, I'm sorry if the... It translated. Okay. It translated that to Rice. I was so confused, like, why'd you say Rice? Okay, okay, I apologize for that. That's weird. It translated Rizu into Rice. So, actually, it's a tiebreaker. It's a tiebreaker right now. Chikorita and Rizu. There's one for either. There's one for either. So I need a tiebreak. Whatever the next vote is what we roll with. Yeah, I don't like the stupid feature. This feature is dumb. They shouldn't have introduced it. Rich, no, I'm Rice apparently, yeah. You are Rice, congratulations. He's also a grain of rice. Just to reason. Okay, sure. I think there were other people, but they're probably like, oh, this guy's never gonna win the run. The other people probably left. That's why no one else is in chat besides you guys. So like, this guy's never gonna win. He's just gonna keep resetting. Which, I mean, I don't blame them. If this was my first impression of this channel, it wouldn't be a great impression. But I think I got it now. I think I got it, guys. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I got it. Believe me, I'm as tired of resetting this game as you are, but I think I got it. This just should be this is the run. This is the run. I am certain this is the run. Because the main roadblock, I now have a solution for. I have a solution for it. It's tedious and it's boring, but it is a solution. And it should get consistent results. Because, yeah, I think some of them left. I think they're like, this guy's never gonna freaking win. Okay. Oh, okay. Gain 1 million subscribers with this one simple trick. Guide an Ironman? Maybe. Maybe that's how it is. Maybe that's how it is. Alright. So. We still alive? No. But I have a solution that'll actually make us get past where we're getting stuck at. If I can start at chapter 9, we're good. If I start at chapter 9, we can actually beat the run. Because chapter 12 becomes a lot easier. Okay. 25 damage on these guys. That's enough. Yeah. Perfect. As long as she hits. Huh? Oh, okay. I guess I just skipped a little. Yeah, we defeated the forward commander, so we don't have to deal with that. What happened to the previous run? I didn't technically lose it, but I was just a solo fest at that point, and it was just boring. I could have won it. That's the thing. I probably could have won it. It's just like, it would have just been boring. It would have just been boring. It was just Jacob soloing everything. And I understand that's kind of what's going to happen on chapter 9, but it's just for one chapter. The problem is, the map is just going to... The season 3 was just going to kind of continue to be like that. Due to it not being fun. Yeah. And maybe some people were like, nah, you should stick with it at the end. Maybe so, but like, I just was not having it. It just wasn't fun. There is a point where it's fun to bounce back, and then there's another point where it's just not at all interesting. I don't know. I mean, some people may disagree with me, but when it just becomes the point where you can't really... Because that's the thing. With Jacob, he was so good that I couldn't really lose with him, but it was just a solo fest, and that is just boring. At least, he could carry me to a certain point that I would have more units, but they wouldn't be that great. Rod shop. Like I said, I was actually having a lot of fun with whenever I had like Azura and Sakura still. Because like, yeah, it was like I'm down but I'm not out. You know, I'm down but I'm not out. I can make it to a later chapter and you know things will be great and everything. But when you have like no one left, it just becomes boring. I could see a split in opinion on that. Yeah, I could certainly see that. Like, some people might just... And maybe if I was playing it on my own, I might have done that, but I just feel like it's just boring for people to watch. Very end, or... Until the very end, or Rizu died. Well, you know, maybe if that happens again, I'll do that, but, like... I thought most people would just be like, that's kind of boring. But, you know, maybe I misjudge, and most people actually do want to see that. I can see how some people would want to see that. But I just was not having it. I thought it was going to be boring because, I mean, Jacob was taking like 1 damage. I was just sweeping a bunch of just spam reinforcements. It wasn't interesting. There's nothing really interesting about that. There's bouncing back, but you can't really do it with a small draft. Yeah, if this was just like a normal Rev Ironman and I was somehow down to just Corn and Jacob, then yeah, that would have maybe been a lot more interesting, because it's like, oh, you're gonna get Camilla, you're gonna get, you know, Keaton, you're gonna get Baruch, you're gonna get Selena. Okay, the last two aren't very good, but like you can certainly bounce back from that. But in a small draft where your guys aren't even that good, that's just kind of boring. It's just kind of boring. Like, you do have to remember, this is a draft still. This is still a draft, and the problem with it being a draft is that your numbers are pretty limited. So whatever you lose is going to hurt substantially. And unlike, you know, in the other three draft teams, where you actually have some pretty good substance with your units, Moss's army does not have much substance. They're not very good, unfortunately. No offense, Moss, but they're not. These are not good units. This is not a good army. Okay. It does suck, though, being kind of like grasping defeat from the jaws of victory. It does suck. It's like, I was close. You know, had I just played a little bit more cautiously, we could be like, you know, at the verge of winning Chapter 12 with our 4 units alive. The substance of in the Moss army is soy. Kinda, yeah. It kinda is how it is. Alright. I should have gotten a heart seal for Gunt, but oh well. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Can't win them all. Soy? Yes, soy. Hope you're proud of yourself. I'm not proud of myself, but I have an actual solution to it this time. I have an actual solution to it. I have a genuine solution to it. And it's not an interesting one, but it is a solution that should keep my guys alive. Okay. Only less slow is competent. I'm afraid so. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't drink soy sauce the most. Out of anyone in all the entire roster of Rev, he's the one that drinks the most soy sauce. That kind of is what Belt does, though. If you think about it, that kind of is what he does. Is a bottle filled in the soy milk? Probably. Let's first dance you over here so you actually heal. But yeah, the goal for today is get through Chapter 9. Stop doing all these, you know, these chapters that, you know, I shouldn't be having to redo. Okay. Pin it? It's not that funny. Like, it's funny, but it's not that funny. And you want to marry me off to Soy Boy himself. Yep, sounds about right. Build an army, Gonzak is the army. Ow. Ooh. These archers, man, they hit like trucks. They hit like freaking trucks, man. I don't like it. I do not like it. That's nobody except this hawk. That's just how you play it, I guess. Oh, nice. Good job. Good dodge. Kill with Jacob, maybe? -8. That's fine. Now don't put on the fort. Get off the stupid fort, man. Get out of that dumb fort. Magic unlock, okay. She looks so bored, man. Rizu looks bored. Should level the exact same? I would imagine so. So I just get a Super Jacob, I guess. I wonder if Felicia levels up on this file. I wonder how she's gonna level. Sorry if I'm not exciting enough, yeah. Wait, where's the other? Oh, did I have to put it with? I think I put it with the other key. I know they give you enough keys here. They kind of have to. They kind of have to give you enough keys in this place. After knowing when Harden resets entire run thanks to Jacob being too good. Yeah. Well, it's not so much that he was too good, it's that everyone else was too crap to actually make it an interesting run. And dropping like flies. They don't have a support? I thought they did. That's odd. I could have sworn they did. Okay. Let's open this chest. Steel sword. Like two... the two Austins that don't support each other. Really? Huh, that's odd. And belt rejoice. Rejoice belt, for he has returned to the living. Guns. Okay. My boon companion? I've never heard that saying before. Oh, nice. It's level 9. Good job. All right. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Should probably heal. Probably be a smart idea. 5,000 gold. Excellent. Which includes seeing tonight. No! No! Not tonight! No! Okay. I'll hold off a turn. I don't need to. Alright. So we got this archer here. I'm gonna throw Gunt in here. Get some EXP with him. I obviously can't get him up too high, but getting him near level might not be a bad idea. Get him near, but not quite there. Okay, then that's about as close as he should get. That's as close as Gunt should get. Would have died if Gunt missed that archer, but Gunt is above such trivial things. I didn't even realize that. I probably should have. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Good. Playing fast and dangerous today. I guess so. I guess so. But Strength Surge on Jacob makes him a monster. It does. Nice miss, buddy. I don't think we've been playing this map for any more than like 10 minutes, and I'm already nearly done with it. So yeah, that's the power of animations off. That is the power of animations off. Never doubt its power ever again. It's insane. It's crazy what you can get done with the animations off. Just to make it clear, though, I only do this for catching up. I don't do this normally. My ultimate technique. Alright, level 11. Enemies respawn there? What do you mean? What do you mean enemies respawn there? What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you're saying. I want to watch some fun. Well, I don't like turning them off, but if I need to save some time, then I will. Super Jacob. I love to see Super Jacob. Fantastic unit. Spawn down here? I'm confused. Like, they're in every difficulty. Like, I don't know what you mean. I don't really understand what you're trying to say. In this little specific corridor or in this entire map? Like, what? I'm fairly certain there's enemies here in every difficulty. It's not just a one difficulty thing. Okay. I don't want to be snappy. I mean, I understand that. But you're also not streaming, that's the thing. It's like... that corridor... To be fair, it is kind of hard to see. So it connects down here. So this is where you start, right? You go over here. You fight, like, 3 enemies here, right? You can either go down here or up here. They still both exist. It's just that what you probably did, Moss, is you probably went all the way around here, up here, up here, up here, up here, and you might have just wanted to finish this map. But there's still enemies here, and there's treasure, and there's pretty good treasure here too. So it's worth going and exploring all this place because it yields some pretty nice treasure, like Armor Slayer. I believe there's a rescue staff. I think I see what you're saying. I think what you probably did was you probably didn't realize there's more to this place, and you just took the exit. I suspect that's what you did, because it did take me a few attempts before I realized there's actually more to this place. This map looks weird. It is a kind of weird map. Just how mega is the man? Yes. Yes, that is how mega he is. Yes. I forgot that first. Yeah, it's very possible you could just, you know, overlook it. I read that as Star Fox. Star Fox. I mean, I guess they're in Star Fox Remake. I don't think Breezy plays that though. They are making that remake, yeah, they are. Didn't realize there was a bunch of chests. Are they even worth anything? Oh, they absolutely, like I said, one is an Armor Slayer. One is an Armor Slayer. The other one, I believe, has a rescue staff, and I can't remember the other one. I think it's like a mend or something. Or maybe not a mend, it's like a concoction. Although, I would say it's worth it. I would say it's definitely worth it. The treasure on this... I actually think one of them gives you gold. I think one of them is 5,000 gold, so now absolutely Every chest on this map is really good, from what I remember. This man is going Mega. Mega Evolution? He's a Pokemon trainer now? Okay. I should have healed him, but okay. Should have healed, but I didn't. Oh well. Okay. Miss Fest. Welcome to this little Narn channel. We miss everything. I guess some things never change. Rizu miss. Actually, Rizu has not really missed much at all this run. Rizu's actually done pretty well. What a coward. Get back here. There we go. Okay, we're just about done here. Yeah, you have been. You have, haven't you? You kind of have been. You kind of have. Good job, Rizu. Quickly, make a wager. It'll be extra accurate this time. Maybe he should do that. Maybe he should. I'm not used to him doing so much freaking damage. Because Felicia does like nothing here. That's the thing. Felicia doesn't do jack. But meanwhile, Corrin actually, or Jacob actually cooks. Good level. The Surge is carrying it. It's so carrying, man. It's not even funny. And look at that. That map took like, what, 20 minutes? Easy. Easy, man. Easy. But of course, we do need to do the Mozu paralog. If I can talk right. A broom. Thanks, Azura. Okay. Right. Actually, no. No. We want to do chapter 8 again. Okay. So, let me go over here. Let me go buy Mr. Gunt a heart seal. Buy another heart seal. No, never mind. I have to go to the other one, right? Okay. And then... Are you really... Yes, but... I have a plan that will actually make it so that I don't lose anyone this time. At least not through chapter 9. So, bear with me. This is the last time we'll restart. I promise. This will be the last time we restart. If you can kill the boss in chapter 26 with Gunter, if you lose, then Gaiden Iron Man. Ah, dang, man. I guess I got an Iron Man Gaiden. Alright, I can't get anything from you because I don't have anything. Okay. We want to reclass Gunt. That we want to do. Wyvern Lord. Gunt is back. I live to serve, but I don't actually have live to serve. So I'm lying to the player. Alright. The Wind chapter. I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it today. And I'm gonna do it deathless. No one's gonna die. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'll do it. I will do it. I promise. I will do it. Can get loot to serve from Jacob Conquest? That's kind of funny. I guess that is technically true, yeah. Who told you could fly? His reclass options told him he could fly. That's who. His reclass options told him he could. 10 defense. Yeah, I forgot this kind of sucks. Okay. This is what I actually need to think. I can't just kind of... I can't just screw around here. I actually gotta play well here. Okay. Oh, hey! I didn't think you'd be back. It's good to see you again. Gunter just doesn't care. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. But I care about Gunt. Gunt's biggest fan. I'm back. Welcome back. Good to have you back. Nice going, not Sakura. Azura. HP strength. Okay. Yeah, those are gonna be kind of tricky to take out, but I think we can do it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need someone else to do that. Jacob could help us. Jacob could help. Okay. Right. What we're gonna do? I know it. We don't use that. We don't use that. Okay. As long as he hits, it's a kill. Why is Jacob so good? I never played as female Corn, so I'm not used to Jacob actually being really good. He's got a vulnerary, so I could just use that. Hunt, it's what he does to the enemy. Well, I don't know if you... And Rev, he's not really doing much punting, I'm afraid. Except to maybe, like, unarmed healers. Okay. So, you kill us. That's not good. But what is good is, healing. In fact... we could just go and dance Corrin over here. Or Rizu, whatever you want to go by. Skill and speed. Okay. We'll just go over here, wall that off. Good. He becomes very mighty and awesome with his kill lance. When he procs the crit, yeah, I suppose. When he procs crits, then yeah, I guess that's true. Like there. Actually, he may have just gotten a... No, I don't think he can proc anything right now. Besides crits, I mean to say. Felicia is frail and has solid magic. Jacob is her opposite, strong and halfway decent bulk. He's got a really good bulk. He has some really impressive bulk. He has a very impressive bulk. They really are opposites. One just nukes everything with magic. The other one actually has some tankiness. Okay. Let's not attack, because it's not a good idea. Let us defend. Okay. Your Legacy is pretty good, but I don't know if we want to do that. Wait, that's not who I meant to... I love misclicking. I love misclicking. Is it weird Felicia's high in magic while she's canonically gifted in combat? Well, she's gifted in magic combat, I suppose. And Flora's the opposite. It is kind of weird because you think... I mean... I don't know. I mean, in Rev, I think Flora's pretty good. But she does join very late. She does join pretty late. Okay. Alright. Jacob with twin tails. I don't know if I would say that. I don't think she's as good as Jacob. No. I don't think Flora's as good as Jacob. No, absolutely not. I think she is good for when she joins. And also because she's one of the closest healers to getting S rank in Rev. S rank in Staves, I mean. The one who gets Dark Mage while Felicia gets Mercenary. Yeah, I think Dark Mage would be a lot better. But then again, I don't know what Flora's magic is. Let's see. You don't die to this, do you? No, you don't. You get kind of close, but you don't quite. Close, but no cigar. Okay. That ninja's about to show up. Mid of stats, high of staff rank. I don't think her stats are that mid. I don't know, man. I don't necessarily agree with that. She's not the best unit out there by any means. She's no Xander or Leo or Ryoma, but I do think that she is actually pretty decent. I meant Flora having higher strength than magic, despite her not being great in combat story-wise. You would think her magic would be higher, considering all the ice stuff that she can do. You would think it'd be higher, but I guess not. But maybe it's also because she's... In both routes you can get her, actually in all routes, you fight her. And both routes you get her, you still have to fight her as a boss at least once. So. Oh, there's the little devil right there. I think it's decimated by the enemy when she joins. Yeah, but she's good at debuffing. And also her passives are quite nice to have. Should be higher magic and Felicia should be higher strength. Maybe? I mean, it's hard to really say, because I don't recall the lore about Felicia being a good fighter. I mean, you might be right, I just don't remember it. You might be right. But I don't remember it. Oh, come on. Let me do the funny. I don't know if I should do this. I should do it. This is gonna make 96%, yeah. There we go. Granted, this is Fates. He probably could have missed that. Strength, okay. Lunge, okay, one more level. It's been 8 years since I last played Rev. You should change that. Play Rev with us. I guess just me and... Actually, no. Belt's not playing it, but Kamaru and Moss are also playing it. We're all trying to play Moss's run because he has such bad units. He has such bad units for his Ironman. The rest of us all beaten our draft, but he hasn't. Unironically want to replay the Fates trilogy soon. Do it. Unironically do it. Okay, let's pull this guy. Okay. So-called Ice Tribe Scion's most notable feat is casting fire magic. Okay, that's pin-worthy. That is pin-worthy. Want to finish Shadow's Lunch a replay, then try and gay? Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Just go to Fates. Fates is actually fun. Man, that was the hardest runs of Shadows Shadows of Flinch I think I've ever had. that was tough. That was actually really tough. Because I have no switch. I don't either. And also, we don't even know when Fortune's Leap is coming out. I predict sometime this year. Well, I guess it technically has said that. Sometime after August, though. I would say August or September or something. I'm sick of Folan. Well, yeah, I guess Fortune's Weave is gonna be in... it's gonna be in Folan, so, But, hey, Fates isn't in Folan. But too many games I want to beat, like the Pokemon Ranger game. You know, I've never played Pokemon Ranger. I know that's how you get the Manaphy egg or whatever, but I've never played it. That's like the only thing I attribute Pokemon Ranger to is, oh, that's how you get the Manaphy egg. In Gen 4, anyway. No spoiling the... Oh, okay, alright. See, that's the thing, I didn't realize you were still watching my stuff. I won't spoil it, though. And chat, don't spoil her. But, yeah. I'm just gonna say you're going to be in for a treat. Or not. I'm not sure. It depends on what you want to see. All 3 routes of Fates are easily better than a lot of Fire Emblem games. Oh yeah. Even Birthright, even though Birthright is the weakest route, it's still pretty solid. Okay. Jacob, wow, rare Jacob miss. Rare Jacob miss just observed. Though Ares kind of did. Did he? Actually, I don't think Ares is here. Not right now. I mean, he was earlier, but... Did Ares spoil it? Oh, he might have left a comment on the VOD. That might be what you're talking about. It's an underrated entry point. It is it's a good entry game. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue on that. I do still think it's the weakest of the Fates entries, but I mean, it was my second Fire Emblem game, technically speaking. Local Awakening glazes when the main game of both Birthright and Awakening have the same amount of route maps. Oh, he left. Wait, how do you do that? He was able to comment. He was able to comment for you to... I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure you can go and address people who aren't in the comment section. I'm not sure how that works, unless I misunderstand what you're saying, which is entirely possible, and it's probably what I'm doing. Birthright was your first? Huh. Awakening was my first, but then Birthright was my second. I probably should have killed with gun, but oh well. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Where's the key? You have the key. Gunt, receive your PRF. Raise a play to my comment in the comment sections after the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, the only, maybe I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have told him about that. It was because that he was really wondering what happened to you, and I was like, I'll show you after stream. So, if he was bothering you, I apologize. I don't think he was. He's not the type to do that, but like I think maybe he didn't realize that I meant to just kind of keep it between us. But I think maybe he maybe didn't realize that. I had to leave a bit to check on Granny. It's been a pretty rough day. Hopefully things go better. Hopefully things go better for you. If I hear someone is interested in Fire Emblem, I'm handing them Birthright. If you say FP7 or 8 or Awakening are better entry points, I will call you a Nimrod. Yeah, you know what? I think Birthright is definitely, like, at least Birthright's still kind of fun. Here's the thing. FP7 and 8 I don't find fun anymore. Birthright is still fun. It's been a while since I played it, but, you know, if someone said, hey, Harden, you want to do a Birthright Lunatic Ironman? You've never done one of those on the channel. I'd say, yeah, you know what? I've been thinking about doing it at some point. I didn't want people to think, oh no, I don't think anyone thought that. I think actually people missed you, really. I think people, if anything, missed having you around. I don't think they wanted you gone. I think that's actually kind of the opposite of what you were thinking. People enjoyed having you around. And perhaps I don't speak for everybody, but I think most people genuinely, like, the fact they were still, you know, including you in jokes, and not like the butt of jokes, but saying like, oh, she wouldn't like that, or she would like that, or something. Like, I think it's more so that people, you know, weren't used to you not being there, you know. It's the most boring map in Rev. You haven't played Chapter 9. The Wind map is the most boring map in Rev. Now, this map isn't extremely interesting, but I would say it's better than that. It's at least a fairly quick map, really. Call me a Nimrod, because Epi 7 was my first game. Well, I mean, Awakening was my first game, not my favorite. No, I don't think Awakening was ever my favorite Fun game. I left a good impression. I think you did. I mean, again, perhaps I don't speak for everyone, and not everyone's here, but I do think, you know, I think at the very least, Ares and Kameru actually liked having you around. I'm sure some of the others did, but again, those people aren't necessarily here at the moment, so I can't speak for them. I think really we just disagreed on. I think we just disagreed on Luthier's use in Shadows of Lunch. I think that's really what it boiled down to. It wasn't like a personal attack or anything. It was just that we just didn't see eye to eye on a unit's use, and that's fine. I mean, Belt and I are good friends, but like we never agree on Lorenz's use. Well, we never agree on him. Do you like Awakening? Oh, when I played it, yeah, like I liked it, but then I just played other Fire Emblem games and realized they're better. Oh, she's going to hospice? That's rough. But I guess it's probably better that than being on her own. That's what happened to my grandmother, was that my grandmother was really stubborn in her last year. She was really stubborn. She was like, no. My mother and my uncle both said, look, please, we both, you know, let one of us look after you. Like, live with one of us. Because, I mean, she was a widow for about the last 20 years of her life. She never remarried after my grandfather passed away. And for a good while, she managed on her own. Like I said, she lived on her own. But the thing was, in her last few years, she was starting to have issues being able to do things. When I was a kid in my early teens, she could get around just fine. She was in her 80s, but she could, you know, she was in pretty good condition. She could walk around and, you know, I mean, she maybe was a little bit slow with keeping up with you when walking, but I mean, again, she was in her 80s, you know, she wasn't, you know, at her physical prime by that point. But I mean, you could notice though within her last years, within the last like 5 years, you could notice a significant decline. And I think it's probably better that she's in the care of someone than by herself. If we all let up and left because we had unit disagreements, there wouldn't be anyone here. That's very true, yeah. I do think I was a little too harsh on the Luthier thing. I think I was a little too harsh. I mean, that, like I said, that one stream, I was too harsh. I mean, like, we literally compared Lorenz to Elliewood, which, you know, obviously Belt, that was kind of crossing the line with him, too, so. Just kill the ninja, I don't really care. What I'm saying is maybe it might be for the best to leave her in hospice care. I mean, I don't know what the alternatives are in your case, but I should have left the channel for that. Oh man. Like I said, we were just being a little too harsh that stream, I think. I did research on the good on the good wiki and analyzed the maps on Shadows of hard mode, and I saw Luthier is supposed to be able to one-round Barons with Sagittarius and Speedring. 13 attack is the minimum. I mean, yeah, he's good at killing armors. I'm not going to argue on that. And killing armors is actually something that's not as feasible for a lot of units as it would be in other games. So, I mean, that actually is a nice niche. Like, in a lot of games, it's like, oh, okay, you can kill armors, like, whoop-de-doo, but a lot of your units just can't do that in Chazlentia. Said she doesn't really want to go to hospitals anymore. I mean, yeah, I would imagine she's pretty fatigued from it. I would imagine, you know, when you're in that sort of condition and you're just constantly being taken to hospitals, that must be pretty annoying, honestly. Mage Grave Fae and Cliff can too. Most any mage can. I mean, it's kind of like a Kaga mage thing, you know. Let's see. Okay, we need to move Corin up there. Yeah, it's really just since a remake of a Kaga game, you really just need magic because no one has res. So just anything that has magic is gonna be good naturally. Like, I'm actually doing another run of Shows of Lyncha right now, off stream, because I have a video idea that the series gave me an idea, but I just need to do a bit additional testing. It's a video I want to make. I think it'll be interesting. I think you guys will. Some of you guys probably already know what it is, or at least have an idea as to what it might be about. But I think it's kind of interesting because it's going to try to dig into something that people just don't really seem to have a solid answer on, and I would like to answer that. Wind Tribe map and conquest. It's pretty disgusting in Rev 2. It's pretty disgusting in Rev 2. It's never really that good. In Birthright, it's at its least egregious since it's just kind of a tame map, but magic speed res. Okay. Let's see. Screw Conquest Chapter 20. You know, I played a lot less of Conquest compared to Rev. I mean, I've beaten the game, but I don't play it anywhere near as much as Rev. So I don't remember it as well. Which one is 20 Conquest? I think she's referring to Huga's Wild Ride in Conquest. That's what I suspect she's talking about. Which one is... Okay, no. Opinions on Tsubaki? Belt loves Tsubaki. Tsubaki, he's literally his PFP. Tsubaki is amazing, but he needs a reclass. Tsubaki is a great unit, but in Pegasus, he's not really that good. Honestly, though, he probably does Pegasus better than some of the other Pegasi. Like, Hinoka is awful in Pegasus. One reason why, if you say Hinoka is a bad unit, it's probably because you've never reclassed her. Because, yeah, if you'd only ever used her as a Pegasus, then yeah, I wouldn't blame you. But if you reclass Hinoka, she's actually pretty solid. The problem is with Pegasus, she just has the overkill speed. I supported him in Birthright. Alright then. Tsubaki and his sword brother are just a heart seal away from greatness. Yeah, if you make him a samurai, and then make him a samurai, and then promote him into Master of Arms, he is one of the best tanks in Hoshido. He's fantastic. It's really pretty. I mean, he's a very feminine-looking man. Alright, let's go heal up Gunt. Mr. Gunt. Okay, let's throw Jacob in there. He is very powerful. I also think Hinata and Hayato are very good. As tanks. Everyone should get back to... Do you like Oni classline Hinata? That's the main way to use him, really. Even in Samurai isn't really that good. In Samurai he's not really particularly great. Oh, he can absolutely tank. It's not a problem. He can definitely tank. He 100% can tank. It's not even like a if he can tank. He can absolutely tank. When you reclass him at base reclass Hinata has 16 defense. That's like no one really compares with that. That's really good. I think only like Azama. Only reclassed Azama I think can compete with that. Only like a reclassed base Azama can compare with that. Saizu and Tsubaki? I'm not even sure if I know how to comment to that. That is a very odd ship. Samurai tries to fix Hinata's weakness, which makes him mid. Only plays to his strength, which makes him super strong and super tanky. Yeah, no, he is very tanky. Now, he's not the most accurate guy in the world, and he's not very fast, but he can absolutely tank. Meanwhile, Hana dies to her toothpick. She's very much so a glass cannon. She's like the most glass cannon in existence. I mean, Hana trained up is very much so a glass cannon. Now, the way to fix up Hana is actually, ironically, to do what Hinata doesn't want to do, and that's make her a Master of Arms. Her speed's just kind of overkill, and Master of Arms kind of gives her some bulk, which she actually needs. Blacksmith fixed Hinata's skill. It gives him like +7 promotion on promotion. Axe rank gives him hit. That's true. That is true. Okay. Are we safe here? I believe so. Okay. Yeah, so as long as we don't end turn right there, that'd be bad. We're good. But she does to a toothpick and gets doubled, yeah. Yeah, no, Orochi is just really bad in Rev. Orochi is really, like, one of the worst units in Rev. The one thing that she has going for her that makes her still better than, like, Odin is the fact that you get her actually pretty early, and she is, besides Hayato, like, the only mage you'll have for a good while. I don't even think Capture really helps. Crap. That's not good. Okay, never mind. I forget. Orochi's such a joke in this that even though Korin has like no res, that it doesn't matter. I love Valbo. He's so tanky. Valbo is underrated. I like to meme on Orochi. I mean, who doesn't? Who does not meme on Orochi? Let's be honest. Orochi and Rev. Display lighting for Orochi. You know, that's actually a pretty solid idea. that is actually... Yeah, no, Chillstone's right. Just fire lightning. Although, when do you get lightning? That's the thing. When do you actually get it? 'Cause I don't think you get it for a while. It also has, like, no might. But then again, she has a lot of magic, so... I mean, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think about that. Continental Drift is faster than Orochi. As a geology nerd, that speaks to me. She is fast. She is slower than Continental Drift. But actually, Continental Drift has variants in varying parts of the world. Okay, no, I get it. It's very slow. So my final chapter in a chest super late. That's the problem. It's way too late. If you could get it actually pretty early, then that wouldn't be too bad, but... That's what kind of hurts her, is that she doesn't really have the greatest tools. Now, I would say she's still not the worst unit in the game, because she just does so much damage. And so does Nyx, although Nyx actually has speed. But Nyx starts out a lot slower. Nyx just starts out a lot slower. Not in terms of speed, but just... She's a lot lower level. Yeah, no, it's not a good first impression. It's not a good first impression. It's a pretty bad first impression, but still. You can buy it from Tier 2 Nor Armory. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's pretty okay, honestly. That's pretty okay. Okay. And then, oh, Gunt already gets the level. Nice. There we go. He does the suicide bombing. Set her up for failure. Whoever made Rev, I don't think likes her. I'll be honest. I don't think whoever made Rev likes. I really need to replay Fates. That's the point of this run. Is to get people to replay Fates, especially Rev. That's the whole point of this. To make people want to play it. Okay, what have we got here? My gameplay-loving brain needs it. Fates is a drug. Bates is a drug. Mermaid Rev didn't like a lot of units. I actually disagree. Here's the reason I say that. Because a lot of the, okay, so consider this. Fates' engine has a different EXP curve from the rest of the series. It is a lot more pronounced. Like, the lower the level you are relative to the enemy, you get, like, exponentially more EXP. But as soon as you catch up and you get a little bit above level, like even just like one level over level, you get like no EXP. There's a huge drop off. This is actually genius, because it means that your underleveled guys will catch up really quickly, and you're not gonna get over leveled, but it's gonna be really hard to stay underleveled, if that makes sense. So it's actually genius. The game design behind Fates' EXP curve is fantastic. It is the most genius EXP formula in the series, and they have not ever topped it, and I don't think they ever will. I don't know why they're not returning to it, because it's perfect. Like I said, it makes sure that you don't get over leveled, while at the same time making it so that you are heavily incentivized to use, you know, slightly underleveled units. She actually placed last for females in the official Fates popularity poll. I am very surprised, considering that she has the design she does, and has that massive, let's just say assets, on her chest, and also like the little hair thing. You would think she'd be a lot more popular, but then again, her character's kind of weird, so, you know, maybe that's why. But I am very surprised, just by her design, that she's not as popular. I am very surprised. You wouldn't expect it. You like Yukimura? I think he's cool. I think he's a nerd. No. I think he's kind of lost potential, actually. His problem is that he's only playable in Birthright. That's his main problem, is he just doesn't, and he has no supports. He has no supports, and he's only playable on Run Route.
This is my chance.
Okay, Orochi's birth should make her popular. This is a paradox. Very true. I mean, like, look at what Camilla does for her, or Kagero. Cries a nerd. Look, if he's got glasses, I'm gonna make fun of him for having glasses. That's just the rules. Those are just the rules. He's got glasses, therefore we make fun of him.
Huh?
Who is it? What do you mean? Oh, so YouTube has this weird function where it translates things that don't need translating, but it says "and Izana." That is true, but Izana is actually in 2 routes. He's technically in Birthright and in Conquest. Well, I think it's a detail a lot of people forget. He is in all routes except for Rev. Has more appearances as an enemy on maps than playable chapters. I don't like Luke, though. She's the one nerd you don't like.
What?
Rainbow Tonic, that could be useful. That could be quite useful. Valbo doubles Brigands, based. Okay, so now we've done all that. So now we just need to go get, now we need to get Bozu out of, the orphanage. I mean, it's pretty much an orphanage if you think about it. That village is now an orphanage because no one else lives there. Do you like Izana? Oh, you mean, do I like Izana? A lot of the Corn sexuals just, they don't really stand out that much, is their problem. And I don't really use him. Normally like the nerdy characters, but Luke rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, I guess we all have those sorts of characters. It's like, I should like this character, but I don't. Although I can't think of any examples for me at the moment. Let's see. You already got a staff. You know, well... Alright, we need a bow. What we need is a bow. Yeah. We just need a bronze bow. Says skits his stuff, so he's funny. That is true, which is more than Yukimura can say. I know what happens to Izana. Yeah, he just kind of like uses up all of his strength and dies. It's a little bit of a weird cop-out, but... let's see here. I don't really support any of these guys. I mean, like, yeah, I naturally support Jacob, but, My support's already B rank. Loot Null support is the main reason. Poor Null. What happens in that? I never use Null, so I don't know what happens in that support. I never use Null. He's just a character that doesn't really need... Like, he's a summoner, but, like, you don't need a summoner in FE8. It's just too easy of a game. Her arrogance in general is infuriating. It's kind of weird because... It's kind of funny that you like Tsubaki because the other woman of chat hates Tsubaki because she thinks that he's arrogant. I don't think he is. I mean, he is a perfectionist, but he is not arrogant. Loot stalks and attacks Null. Why does she stalk him? Null, he's this shaman guy in FE8. Twice. Yeah, I don't know why she's stalking and attacking people. I'm not sure why she's doing that. He's cocky, but he has a skill to back up his self-confidence. That's true. Oh, right. We're not trying to do this. Not right now. We will do it later, but not yet. We're not ready just yet. We need to get to the Mosley chapter. Probably testing for his dark arts. Maybe so. Really like how Three Houses did supports for DLC characters actually having multiple combos. We don't talk about Anna. Anna's kind of an afterthought. She has a massive superiority complex. Yeah, she is cocky, for sure. Let's see. We have 5 units, right? I'm so used to having more. Bozu? Yeah, Bozu is actually on our list. Bozu indeed. I need the heart seal. Poor Mozu. Well, not this time. Not this time. Watch her. You know, she might actually not level up that well this time. We've had pretty lucky Mozus lately, but I don't know. I just feel like she's not going to be as lucky this time. Which is unfortunate. Then again, it is Mozu, so she probably will still level up pretty well. I hope. Was Moss's first pick. Yeah, and then she's the one that she never survives. She's the one that never survives my Ironmans. Or Moss's, for that matter. But that will change. That will change. Dragonstone. Do we want the Dragonstone? Well, I guess it's better than Saizo and Tsubaki. I guess it's better. I have not seen their supports, so I have no idea how their supports are like. She looks young, that's why. I don't think Mozu should be shipped with anyone. Maybe like Hayato, I don't know. Having seen all the drafts, some of them are still so interesting to see what was drafted what. Oh, you mean in the Discord where I have the drafts? Yeah, that's the thing. You can actually see what all of our drafts are in the Discord. Which I think I updated, so the description should actually have the proper link. Watch it have another error, though. Even though I updated it, it probably still doesn't have issues. So this is actually Sweet Tour. So it's like he's kind of out of character with one character. That kind of reminds me... why does that remind me of Felix and Lysithea? Why does that remind me of Felix and Lysithea's support in Three Houses? Because it does. Let's see. Okay. We're just gonna kill these guys just kind of, you know, willy-nilly. I don't really care. Because they're both tsundere? Maybe. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true, yeah. That is a kill. Yeah, I did not think that she'd be coming back, but she did. Netflix. Oh yeah, Felix and everyone knows about that one. Everyone knows about that. That one's good. I like it. Dindy. Okay. Oh, Dragon Fang, okay. I know that Bill doesn't like Dragon Fang, and yeah, it can be kind of annoying, but like, I don't... In this particular instance, I don't mind it too much. Just not to the Shadows of Legend stream, yeah. Well, at the time, I thought you just weren't coming back, so... Oops, come we die. For context, he's playing Gaiden, that's why he said that. Cindy Von Dindy the Third returned. Cindy Von Dindy. I'm not dead. I would laugh if that weren't giving me PTSD from this really annoying kid that I knew years ago. Come back. Who used the arm staff? Someone used the arm staff on her. Chapter 7 of Heavy 4? Oh, that map. Where you kind of get the song drilled into your head because of how long the map is. What was the kid like? Very annoying. Very annoying. Very attention-seeking. Oh, he was insane. Like, he was as cringe as it gets. He was as cringe as it gets. Like, jeez, man. He was as cringy as you can imagine possible. And he was also that age that not to bash Ares, because Ares is a little bit older than him, but Ares is actually pretty chill for his age. This kid was not. Did he play Coco Melon on his iPad? Well, I don't know. This was several years ago. This was in like 2017 or something. Like, this was... I don't freaking know what Coco Melon is. I think that's more of a new thing. Was it in your server? Oh yeah, in my really, really old server that I lost. Like, it's no longer there. I don't think he did... Although he was like a spoiled rich kid. He was like a spoiled rich kid. Like, literally once, his parents flew him to the UK just so he could meet with some online friend of his. That's literally the entire reason. It wasn't because, like, they were going on vacation. It was literally just so he could go play with some friend of his that lived across the ocean. I'm like, what in the world? Yeah, Ares is chill. Ares is chill. Let's see. I want to put you in range of this guy, because Jacob actually is pretty good at dealing with these guys. That's true. Yeah, you don't really act like them. So wait, Ares, it CMU is done now? What CMU? What are we talking about? Alright, we get Bozu. Okay. Or like babies to me? Well, yeah. Considering you're born in 1999, it's weird to even... The idea of someone being born in the 2000s is weird, honestly. Then older 90s babies are definitely onks, yeah. So, in other words, like my sister. Alright. So I am 5 months older than this woman, and she's calling me an onk. 5 months older. Not a year and 5 months older than this woman, and she calls me an onk. Alright. 5 months older. 5 months older than her, and she calls me an onk. Okay. Cousin born in 94. I have some nieces and nephews that are older than me. Well, granted, not by American definition. More so like cousins, like children of cousins, children of first cousins. Certified onk broadcast. I'm a fossil compared to you. Yeah, you're just 2 years older. Are you June or July? I'm July. July 1st. Literally the first day of July. Literal first day of July. Kids are too spoiled these days, yeah. December. Yeah, I recall you being a few months younger than me. But that's it. I was playing Smash 4 3DS. I can never get back to Smash 4. Ultimate is just, like, I can't get back to Smash 4. Because I only had the 3DS version. And I just did not like 3DS Smash. Jacob's birthday? What's Jacob's birthday? Everyone's an onk compared to Aries. Everyone's an onk compared to Aries. Yeah, everyone is an onk compared to him. Everyone. Who are Libra and Caspar's birthdays? Yeah, for some reason, Fire Emblem seems to love giving people July 1st birthdays. December 3rd. Huh. I don't know that many December birthdays. That's my grandmother, who I was talking about earlier this stream. Her birthday is literally the day before December. But not actually in December. December 28th? Oh, so same month, but different ends of the month. Okay. Alright, let's go and do some separation here. Take Rizu. So she's Camilla's birthday twin? Her birthday is November 30th? That's cursed. That's cursed. Oh god, that's cursed. Oh no. Oh no! My grandmother shares a birthday with Camilla? Oh good god. Any new deaths? No. I haven't lost anyone since starting the new season. Yeah, she's back! Yeah, no, your eyes aren't deceiving you. New season? I thought you knew this. Didn't you know that? Raise your hand if you share a final character birthday. I'll go first. We need to get Azura out of there. Actually, I can just do this. I need to pair off, otherwise I'm dead. Get in there. Okay. So it's not hard to see I hate conflict. It's a star sign thing. I never really put much stock into the sign things. It's something that's in the sky when you happen to be born doesn't really equate to anything. I left a bit after you restarted. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, you know that I restarted. You share your birthday with one character? Really? Which one is that? Let's see. When I heard take Rizu, my first thought was taking old yellow on the back. Wait, what? What does that mean? Big believer here? Yeah, no, it's not really my thing. Hisame. You share a birthday with the Pickle Man! After you restart the console, not the run. Need more left-handed. Oh, you're left-handed too. Okay. I don't know that. We're both left-handed. This is what happened when 93% of the population is left-handed. Are more oppressed than gamers. Camaro is also left-handed. Let's see. Cold Mary. You share your birthday with Goon Mary? I'm so sorry for you. I am so sorry. You deserve better than that, Aries. I want to throw up right now. I don't blame you. Ah, crap. Don't dual strike. Ah, forgot about the dumb dual strike. Okay. Most of the mods are left-handed. That's true, actually. Is Rizu left-handed? What happened to creative name? I haven't seen that guy in ages. I have not seen him in ages. I have not seen that guy in ages. It has been forever since I've seen him. I feel like anyone might know it might be Mus. He might know. I'm ambidextrous. Belt is also left-handed, so 4 of us are left-handed. My birthday is between 2 units, Sedits and Izana's. So this thing, I don't remember when their birthdays are. Especially not Izana. I've never really used Izana. If the army of left-handed people. I should make an army. If I will build an army, trust nobody. I'm gonna build an army of left-handed people. I will build the army of left-handed people. I'm sure you're absolutely thrilled with sharing a birthday with Diamond, or nearly sharing a birthday with him. Camaro just loves Diamond. First level on Bozu, alright. What we're gonna get? Strength, skill, luck, and defense. I would like speed, but that'll do. That will do. December 27th and is on. Oh, so he's like smack down the middle. Okay. Alright. See you later. Dude, Twins colored portrait of Elena. My leg is killing me now. I'm apparently sharing a birthday with Gold Mary. Oh, come on, Death. People. That's true, yeah. No, you're not wrong. They have. They have. She'll look the camp speed before level 20, she'll be fine. Probably. And then Elliot got crit. Oh, man. Bro is not gonna let him forget about that. First of all, Gunt missed. It's like, bruh, Gunt, really? That guy just kind of fell off the face of the planet, didn't he? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Creative. I know he stopped doing the timestamps. I have no idea what's happened to him. Because I don't even see him anymore in Mang streams. Like, I suppose it's one thing if the guy just doesn't really do the timestamps anymore, but like I have not seen the guy in like a year. I haven't seen that guy in ages. Riken's birthday is 2 days before mine. That might be. I still think it's weird they reuse July 1st so much. It's kind of weird. Like there's 360 days in a year, and I don't think every Fire Emblem character's already used those days. It's just they really like July 1st for some reason. June is days away. Like what, 4 days away? Here we go, guys. It's Shining Bow time. Spirit of the Awakening CMU. Did he? I feel like he may have been around for a little bit longer after that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dang, alright. That's rough. That's not a good level. I thought they got the same levels if they joined before, the route split. So, I don't know why she just got one lock. That's a little unfortunate. And she does technically join before route split, so I don't know why... I don't know why she didn't, I'm fairly certain she did not just get +1 lock on that first level up last time. And now Sakura gets the bad levels. It could be worse, honestly. I'd rather it be Sakura than, I don't know, like, frickin' Korin, for that matter. It's not saying that I want Sakura to get bad levels. Are you screwing with me? Are you kidding me, game? Aren't you freaking idiot? Why are you... Are you kidding me, Gunt? Are you freaking screwing with me, Gunt? Why is Gunt such a freaking paper tank? Like, he looks like he should be a tank, and then he just freaking gets two-shot by random enemies. Freaking Gunt, man, I swear. Freaking incompetent garbage unit. God, why must he be like this? He's as durable as Azura, but he's in an actual class that should not be that frail. Don't proc! Why am I getting so unlucky all of a sudden? Ugh. Frickin' Nimrod, stop procking things. You take negligence. I'm gonna take it on Gunt. Because maybe if he actually had a little more defense like a Wyvern should, then he wouldn't be having this issue. Just saying, maybe he wouldn't have died if he actually had a little bit of defense. Oh, well, the thing is, I'm just gonna low man it, so it's not gonna matter. What do you share?
Yep.
Come here. Screw the gun. She's still not getting speed. That is a little concerning. I still don't know what he shared with his girlfriend. I still have no idea. No, he has 4, probably. Nothing as valuable is lost. You know what? Yeah, I probably wasn't going to use him that much. So I was just sparing rally defense. Which, admittedly, would have been nice, but you know what? We can work without Gunt. It's really annoying I lost him so early, but oh well. If I can do chapter 9... not having Gunt's gonna suck, though! The boat map is gonna be way worse. Oh god, I hate that. Wait, what? The gun, not the gun, the frickin' boat map is gonna suck again. Ugh, jeez. Why does the boat map have to be like a gun check for this frickin' quest? Why does it have to be a gun check? And so this did nothing wrong. And you can't time him out. You can't time him out, it just... That map's gonna suck, man. That map is gonna suck. I don't know why I always freaking lose my flyer. Looks like my flyer's made of tinfoil. Ah, jeez. With the labor from FE3, I know. I know, I was told that. That kind of kills my vibe, though. If it was someone who doesn't really matter for the boat map, I wouldn't really care. But like that's terrible. That's terrible. But I mean, I don't really have much of a choice, do I? I don't really have much of a choice now, do I? As much as I hate to say it. Oh, there she got that. I don't even think I'm gonna get to level 6. That sucks. I keep getting less and less EXP on her. All for a gun that doesn't even... Jeez. Doesn't even... It's the birthday of Keaton. Why did Riza become a mod? I saw some of 2024 streams and he wasn't a mod then. Because of a certain Asian bear, that's why. Handicap defense? Does she? I don't think Mosley caps defense. Doesn't seem like a stat sheet cap, unless her defense cap is really low. Maybe if her defense cap is really low, maybe. Her defense cap is really low, I could see it. I lost Jenny, that's unfortunate. Was born at the bone hole? His dad was born at the bone hole. It's funny. Shut up. A lot for me? That's really weird. That is really weird, and I do not think that's normal. It was something like that, yeah. It was something like that, that's what it was. Oh, that's a nice detailed Kamaru. She's a 50% defense growth? No way. No freaking way, man. No way. No way, man. No freaking way. Alright. Nothing. Yeah, I guess he probably doesn't really like that detail. Only level 9? You need to get up on the levels. Lady, you need to get up those levels so you're never punished. Panda and S PFP? No? No, it was not. Never was an SPFP. It never was. I'm just gonna go and get her to level 10 because screw it. I don't like 10ing up levels, but like, look, she really needs to be level 10. And she's almost always level 10 by this point, so I don't know why she's not. Went for the bone hole to the joint? No, I think he's saying the joint was the bone hole.
Oh,
Okay, inspiring song, thankfully. When the song is Alright then. Oh man, really game? Really game? I don't even know why they give these guys dialogue. Like, oh yes, it's really important. How did the last run end? Well, it didn't actually end. It's just, it's like, okay, a Jacob solo run is just boring. Because everyone else died besides Jacob and Corin. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, you know, if Gunt is the only one that dies, then that's great. At the very least, yeah, no, we will need to still get Jacob up to, the problem is with Jacob is that he has to get up to at least like level 15, right? Like a level 15, maybe even level 16, I can't remember exactly what level was he? I know he was at least level 15 because he had Tomebreaker. That's kind of the issue, is that he has to be that high leveled. And then you reclass him, right? He has to do that, and then he has to hit the benchmark of 35 attack. And get a concoction. Yeah, I will tonic up, but again, I'm gonna low man this because it's just not worth it otherwise.
Is there a plan?
Let's see. What do I want? A Dawn Armory, maybe? Is it the Dawn Armory Brigade? I don't know. Man, I have like no resources. I have no freaking resources, man. Okay, so let's go and
welcome.
supply ourselves a couple of tonics, you know? Because if we're just kind of soloing this, then we're gonna need that.
Thank you.
We're gonna use that. I guess we don't really need a strength tonic. We could save it. What we really need is the magic tonic. You can also use the rainbow tonic. Actually, you know what? Rainbow tonic, screw it. Rainbow tonic might be the play. Although, do we really need it? I would save that more so for the... I'd probably save that for the boat map, because the boat map is gonna be a lot harder. The boat map is gonna be much harder, I think. This isn't too hard. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's give, let's see. Yeah, okay. How many staves do we have? Should have plenty. I think all of these will be plenty. I could be wrong, but this Corrin's not gonna take that much damage. See, between Corrin and Jacob, they have enough stuff. I'm even giving the steel dagger. He's colorblind. Well, I think you can see. I think you can see blonde. I think you can see the like the yellowish hair color. I think you can see that. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just kind of low man this map. And it's gonna be a great idea. Right? It like genuinely hurts so much. Maybe you should get that checked out. Maybe. See, that's the thing. The great thing is that pretty much no matter who I'm between the two, Corrin and Jacob, like for the ranged enemies, just use Jacob. For everything else, just use Corrin. Like it's fantastic. That's literally all you gotta do. Is not good at seeing blonde hair. He thought Larshell was one. That's true. Yeah, no, he actually can't see it that well. Oh right, we got Stinka. Freaking Stinka, man. I think Stinka's dead. I don't really care. She's not even part of this draft. I can't field her after this map anyway. So, you know, we'll just let Stinka die. I don't freaking care. I really don't care. How much damage does Jacob do with a 19 as is? Actually, with the pair up, he does just double. Hey, Leg, how's it been? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I bet you we won't even care. 14 defense versus this. That's not too bad. It doesn't quite kill, though. You know what? Sure, why not? Why not do this? Just why not? Could give Rinka a kill because, sure, why not? Could just do it just for the heck of it. Okay. Just kind of gotta go our own way. You think Kanoka can actually crack her knuckles, or she's just trying to look tough? I think she's trying to look tough. Hey, Proctor. Let's go send this guy to the graveyard. I don't really care. Like, Rinka can just die. I don't care. I don't like her running around, though. Or that one guy. I don't like that guy running around. Oh, nice. Just got a kill. Free kill. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I've been able to keep Rinka alive this long. That's kind of funny. What's this guy's speed? 16? I'm gonna see if I can keep her alive. I'm not gonna, you know, go out of my way. Like, if I can't keep her alive, I can't keep her alive. You know, it's not a big deal, but it'd be fun to see. We don't quite get... This is the problem with this. The only issue with the strat is that these guys don't frickin' die. That's the main issue. They don't quite die. It's also good training for Gunt. Or not Gunt. He's not Gunt. It's good training for Jacob. Why do they mix the two up? Why keep mixing them up, man? Why keep mixing them up? Okay, you can go and attack here. Oh, that's completely normal. You're in North Carolina. Wait, why are you in America? You're not supposed to be in America. My self-imposed challenge to this map is seeing how long I can keep Rinka alive. There's no actual benefit to it, it's just, I'm just curious. Oh dang, alright. Alright then. So your heart knows what it wants. Oh, you're on vacation. Alright, the Hayatolla is chasing after us, guys. Have you gone to a shooting range yet? I thought she already did, though. I thought she did a while ago. Laser tag is pretty fun. Dang, she can't just go to the US for the sake of wanting to go to the US? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2... Just go right here, okay. About 7 months. 7 months. Oh, I didn't know you had one. Hayatolla is amazing. It's peak. The Hayatolla. Not quite a kill. Maybe we should give this strength tonic to Jacob. It might not be a bad idea. I might just consider it, honestly. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's a pretty smart play, I think. Let's see here. I don't know. I haven't. I'm not an expert on Proctor's relationships. I have no idea. I don't know. Okay. Jacob's gonna need a heal. You got sunburned? I bet you Proctor sunburns really easily. But wait, Proctor, you're Indian. How do you get sunburned? Yeah, I need to kill Jacob. Proctor relation historian. Ever so... How do Brits go to the southern US and not just frickin' melt? I do have to wonder. They think like 50 degrees Fahrenheit is hot. Like, oh god, it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm dying. The colonial experience. Where's Stinka? Oh, she's right here. Ares is just the historian in general, man. Just keeps record of everything. It's just what he does. It's just what Ares does. Okay. Right. So this guy is kind of a problem. How much does he do to me? He does three damage. Okay. Just go take the vulnerary, man. Just go take it. All the good temperatures are below 50. I mean, I don't disagree with you, but I mean, to be not able to survive it, like, dang, man. I can survive them, I just don't like them. But, like, Brits literally just freaking melt if they don't... If it's too hot. But they just freaking die. Can we just go kill this guy? Not quite. If I got the strength tonic, which I should do. Apparently black people get some... Oh yeah, I know that. I'm just kind of joking around. This is kind of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, as much as it's a great place to go kill Hayato, doesn't quite work here. Or does it? Let's see, that's... 9, and then... Why does he take so many hits? He takes so many hits because just like all these guys... What are you going to do with Rinka? Well, she's not even a drafted unit, so... It literally doesn't matter. I don't get to use her after this map even if she survives, so... I'm just trying to make a little challenge for myself to keep her alive, but I don't really care if she dies. Like, it literally doesn't even matter. It does not matter at all. It means literally nothing to me if she dies. If she dies... Seriously, like, nothing happens. You know what? Let's go to the north. Let's just go kill this guy and then go north. There we go. Drink an elixir? Okay. Although surprisingly, she's still alive on turn 13. I don't freaking know how it keeps happening, but she can't keep getting away with it. You have a what do you have? Gatorade. Okay, that'll keep you alive, I'm sure. Yeah, I actually don't have many healing items. That's a little concerning. She dies. Yeah, she dies. She dies. Not really a woman, though. Not even death wants her. You know what? New pin. New pin. Not even death wants Rinka. You know what? That's actually very true. That is a good roast. That's actually a pretty good roast. Not even death wants Rinka. No, it does not. It does not want Rinka. Even Rinka, like even the game doesn't want Rinka. I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen here. It might be time for Rinka to die. That's what it might be time for. Doesn't it just mean cat? For this one, it just means cat. Well, it was a good run, Rinka, but I don't think you're surviving this. It was a good run, Rinka, but... Your Rinking is over. Your Rinking is all over. Oh no, Rinka is in danger. Oh no, anyway. She gets dulled by that guy. Oh well. Now that healer is kind of annoying. I won't lie, that healer is actually pretty annoying. It'd be nice if Jake could double this guy, but oh well. And now might be a good time to switch. Ring can't. It's always ring can't. Okay, what have we got here? This is just a good spot to go and just kind of swap. There we go. Okay, can you stop healing, please? Can you please stop healing? Oh, you live that? I understand some of the axe guys living that, but you guys shouldn't live that. Man, my guys just do not get the job done. They don't. Oh god, oh right, I forget Hayato's still alive. That's not good. And where is Hayato though? Oh, he's up here. Okay, if we could clean it. God, these stupid reinforced. I'm still at 25 enemies. This is ridiculous, man. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. I'm so glad that you just freaking missed. Can you stop missing, woman? Can you please stop missing? Jeez, freaking incompetence. Rizu moment. Oh, jeez, man. That healer's so annoying. And of course I can't hit anything. I can't freaking hit anything that I need to actually hit. Slowly but surely, guys, we'll one day win this map in like 5 years. Okay, finally we killed some of them. Okay, okay, Hayato's right here. We need to do something about that. This guy's gonna die, though. This guy's gonna freaking die. Yeah, because Hayato's out for blood here. Hayato's a scary man. I don't think there's much I can do. With his, how much does he take? He won rounds. Okay, as long as we can heal him, we're good. We can just heal him, that's great. Well, I mean, there are those oof types, you know. They do exist. Okay, good. The archer's gone. That's important. But of course, there's another one. But wait, there's more. There's always more. Give me my sun vessel, bozo. The Hayatollah will avenge his father. You're supposed to actually get the shield gauge, buddy. You're supposed to get the shield gauge, not just freaking derp up. Okay, we got the Hayatollah out of here. Can you stop healing, woman? Can you seriously stop healing? Oh, and more reinforcements, because no, we're never done. We're never done. It never ends. It never ends. It never ends. Oh, a healing item. Like, why did this map think it needs like 8,000 reinforcements when there's already wind blowing you around? I never understood the logic behind that. It's like, it's just so overkill on this map. It's like, you don't need it. It's so unnecessary on this map. They should just stop spawning in general. Like, I don't even, like, whose bright idea was it for them to spawn anyway on this map? This map is such a slog as is. They keep coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Yeah. So this map, yeah, because it's literally more efficient than what I have been doing. At least he doubles ninjas, that's good. Because the ninjas are some of the most annoying enemies on this map. The archers are also pretty annoying, but I can't really do much against them. Well, we're down to 14, so that's not too bad. Who's Netanyahu? Okay, that's a good level. Who's Midas Brady? You're probably right. This map was probably... This probably was... Freaking... Yeah, it probably was his idea. Oh my god, yeah, because she bites me. that's great. Okay, that's great. That's almost been worthy. That is almost been worthy. That's fantastic. Nixon Yahoo versus the Ayatollah. Okay. What have we got here? Benji. Okay. Open the chest. Great. Who's the final kid to Merlinus? Merlinus? Or Anna. Anna's probably more so. Isn't Anna too easy of an error? That's why I said Merlinus. That's why I said Merlinus, because he's literally a merchant. Yeah, Hugh is definitely... Oh, crap. Okay, I need to be more careful. Okay, he needs help. This man needs some help. Let's... Oh, I have a chest key. Let's... Okay, you know what? Fine, Camaro. I won't open that. You know what? I won't open it. Because you're gonna go have a soy rage at it. You're gonna soy rage at me getting it, so you know what? Fine. I won't do it. Not FE7. My answer is Hugh. What's in it? This one has a physic chest. This one has it physic. The other one has dual katana. You know, I might actually be able to do the snow map. I might be able to do it. Stupid wind's gonna blow me back, though. But yeah, I might be able to do the wind map. Are you kidding me? It's not one, it's the other. Full weapon hype. Dual katana. Okay. Back over here. Alright, what's in here? Finally, we can get over to Fuga. The unfun man and his stupid ride. The man and his stupid ride. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to kill Fuga. Shouldn't be that hard, to be honest. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang, alright. He punched crippled Goy. You opened the chest? Yeah, I got the dual katana. Uh-oh. I don't think he kills me, though, does he? At least I hope he doesn't. Does he? No, he doesn't. He does like nothing. Thunder Thighs, the leather shield. Thunder Thighs? Who's Thunder Thighs? The frick is Thunder Thighs? Hey, alright, Jacob. Alright, Jacob. I think you earned that heart seal. Alright. Let's just double check. Dual katana, and we should have the money. Yeah, we do. Well, we can check this way. Yeah, we do. Alright, that is the stupid Chapter 9 thing, done with no deaths. There we go. Now never try to attack me ever again. Hope I'm not Thunder Thighs. You better hope harder. Yeah, I still have an hour. I could probably do Chapter 10. With animations off, I could probably do it. If I'm really bold, I could maybe do Chapter 11 too. I don't know about that. I meant Paw. Actually, it was not obvious. It was not obvious. That's the thing. It wasn't obvious.
Leave it.
Strength and speed, that's kind of useless. The Hayatola is going to give me some fish.
Yes.
Nah, the snow map's fun. Olavan Thunder Thighs the Third of Macedon, Arcanea, 3458 Iote Avenue. Iote Avenue. I don't know why everyone hates the snow map. I've literally even made a video on it, why it's not that bad. But I guess opinion just never changes. Let's see. Fish. The problem with doing all these maps in one stream is that I actually get fewer resources. But yeah, I could at least do Chapter 10. Could at least do Chapter 10. Doing Chapter 11 would be pushing it a little bit. I might be able to do it, but it would be pushing things. But yeah, now we at least have everyone alive, except for Gunt. And it's not really too big of a deal. I know Belt would disagree, but I don't think it's a big deal. Now having Gunt is actually not as big of a deal as you think. The snow map is cool, because it is. No pun intended. No pun intended, of course, but... Okay, sorry, Hayatola, we can't use you this run. Sorry, man. I like you, but we can't use you. I need a bow. Well, I guess I don't need one. I already have one, but I would like a better bow.
Welcome. Thanks for...
Bowie crit Blake got 2 HP with the Angel Ring based. Bowie moment. Ah, keeps trying to deploy himself. He keeps trying to deploy himself. Okay. So we got 5 units for this map. You should get more healing items. Jacob's not going to be as staff spammy on this map. Well, actually, he wasn't really staff spammy on the last map, but he's going to start to not really be using his staves. That's the thing. It's mostly Sakura who's going to be doing it. This is kind of like a Mozu and Sakura training map.
Oh my.
Okay. This is just kind of the place where you train up weaker units. You know, it's just kind of what it is. Lord of the Illegals? God, Rappy 16. I think Chimera would approve that. I think Chimera would approve that name. Yeah, I would say it went smoothly. It was boring, but it went smoothly. HP, strength, luck, and res. Okay. Pretty reasonable, I'd say. Having another range attacker is really nice for the boat, though, because... And Bowie died. Bruh. He, as soon as he gets a good level, he just dies. True and real. And May died. I think you're about to lose your run, buddy. I think you're about to... Okay. We can do that. We can work with that. We can do that. We can do that. How much damage do you do? Oh, you got a javelin. That's kind of nasty. I have an idea. Kick a failure of a run. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna dance around. That's all you gotta do. Just dance around. Easy finish. There's no way he's killing one of our guys. Yeah. War Belt. Lost his best guy and May. She still needs a little bit more strength. Actually, could Jacob set up a kill? He could. Survival shrine fight. Oh, okay, I see. So you can survive them. Okay. See, she gets a lot of EXP off these guys. Okay, this part's kind of scary, though. This part is a little scary. 13 speed climb. That would be nice. Alright, Sakura's next level. Let's hope it's not +1 lock. Okay, everything but magic. Okay. Alright then. Alright. Alrighty then. Oh, do I want to reclass Corin? Maybe I should. I might reclass Corin here. Because I do get one here. But I don't have an axe, do I? No, I do. It's just not gonna be very good. You know, let's go and reclass her first. Let's go reclass her first. She gets better bonuses. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What are we forgetting? She grants nice para bonuses, but I'm pretty much Rinka now, but without the bad stats. Imagine if you had Rinka but without the bad stats. Some reason to delay the reclass. Because... what do you mean? I reclassed last time. A skill? What skill? I don't know what he's talking about. What is Rizu talking about? We got two... Okay, we can work with that. That's workable. We can certainly work with that. We can definitely work with that, actually. I'm pretty much Rinka now. Well, I'm Rinka if she didn't suck. That's the thing. That's the important part. That's the important tidbit to take away, Kamaru. I'm gonna say Bowie. Oh yeah, Jenny is actually a little bit more preferential here. If I can't remember, it wasn't important. Yeah, it's like that one meme. If I didn't remember, it wasn't important. Okay. Alright, Jacob level. He just needs one more and he gets Tonebreaker.
Well, how irksome.
Is he getting the same levels as last time? I don't remember. Well, I think he just needs one more strength, right? If he can hit 16 strength, then we're good. You don't deserve Bowie. You failed him. She really wants the Shining Bow. Why does Mosley want the Shining Bow so badly? I do not know why. I don't know why this one wants the Shining Bow so badly. I don't understand. Do you guys know why she wants the Shining Bow so badly? I don't understand. I'm gonna turn him into a Great Knight. I think I have to. I think I have to. And I have to not make the same stupid misplay that I did last time. We're gonna skip turn. But can I have to? Okay, there's that guy. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. I can work with that. I would like to kill, but you know, sometimes you can't get what you want, you know. I'm you, but better. So I want to give all these kills to Bozu. If I can, that'd be great. How much EXP she gets off this is great, isn't it? Fantastic. Seraphim sounds good. It does. Gigacorn. Talisman, okay. Deep got speed? All is right in the world. All is right in the world. If Deke gets speed, then there is peace returned to the world. Do I want to do this? Maybe not. We still gotta be kind of careful here, because we don't have, you know, a lot we can do. It's a little bit easier. We do have another range attacker, so that's nice. Okay, we just have one of these bozos. Alright, I don't really care. I don't really care in that case. It's not a big deal. Okay. Just got a long way to go with the axe rank. Alright, Bozu level. Okay, this Mozu is not leveling very well. She's not getting much speed, she's not getting a ton of strength either. And she's still getting some, but like, oh look, 911. Level 11, level 9, 11 EXP. Moser did 911. Oh, now you double. Okay, huh? Alright then. Okay, one guy, that's fine. One guy, we can do that. We can deal with one guy. Iron Shuriken is here. Okay. Ricochet to whom? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to, though. I don't know the answer to that. Sakura? Why would I give it to Sakura? And why are you getting magic? Everyone's getting magic this run. And I guess if Korin's getting it, that's good, but I don't know if anyone else should get it. I'm a little hesitant with breaking that ice. I have a feeling there's gonna be like 2 enemies there and I can't really fight them. Okay, there's just one. It does seem like a bad suggestion. Because it is. It is a bad suggestion. Okay. I do want Mosley to start leveling up actually pretty well. I don't know if she wants to level up well, but she should. Yeah, everyone besides Sakura is getting magic. But, you know, Sakura getting magic? No, we can't have that, man. Can't do that. That's illegal. That's illegal. We don't do that here. It's a base suggestion. You're either doing stupidly well or dumb. Yeah, I suppose. You could look at it both ways. Guard Naginata Sakura? I guess he's playing the smart way, huh? Jacob? You know, that could actually work. It could. It could work. It could work. It could. Okay, it's just one guy. I don't really care. Ideally, I'd like Mosley to be around like level 11 by the end of this map. He'll get a lot of EXP on the next map, though, of course. Here's a plenty. Well, maybe if you stop stealing her kills, she'd actually have more, but love it when the game just steals my kills, you know? Love it when it happens. When some guy who needs the EXP way less is just stealing the kill. Oh, there she goes! There you go! Learn what magic is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. Alright, let's go shoot. Shoot to score some kills. Okay. There we go. Now, can you level like that more often? I quick draw. There we go. Now she's actually doing some proper damage. Now she's gonna be doing some proper damage, you know? It's not quite there yet, but she is getting there. Not quite there. And also, if we could get Sucker to level 10 by the end of this, that would be great. No magic this time, yeah. She doesn't want the Shining Bow anymore. She quit. Gave up on the Shining Bow. Her dreams to use a Shining Bow are kind of gone now. They're dashed. Like how Bully steals from poor kids' lunch money. Kind of, yeah. Like, okay, we don't really need this. Guys, we don't really need this. Oh, look at that damage. It's so much better now. So much better. So much better. Because now she's actually doing solid damage with the Iron Bow. If she could just double things, that'd be great. She's close to doubling, she's just not quite there yet. I don't think she's gonna get to doubling though, sadly. Iron Axe. Put that away. If she could double the Berserkers, that'd be amazing, but there's like no way. Not this Mozu. Maybe another Mozu might be able to do it, but this one cannot. My money now. I suppose you're right. Your opinion about Dawson from FP8? I think he's alright. I think he's alright. Like, he's got so much con that he just needs a little bit of speed. The problem is he just never freaking gets it. At least in my experience, he doesn't. Kind of annoying, because, like, you'd think, on paper, you know, he should be good, but whenever I use him, he's never freaking level speed. He's got a 40% speed growth. He's not even, you know, he's not even that unlikely to level it. He's not even that unlikely to level it. Haven't eaten since last week. The kid's African? The kid is African. Excuse me, game? Okay, I have a way of... There's a way to deal with this. Not really. Right. So... Okay. No, there is a way to solve this. There's a way to solve this. There's actually a pretty easy way to solve this. Yeah, because I don't have a range attack, so I can just go drop you in front. I'm probably just gonna kill Jacob, to be honest. Doesn't she survive an attack? 24 minus... Yeah, she does. I guess the kid is black. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he is. Who's to say? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5? No, 4. Okay. We're fine here. Oh, dang. She didn't even take that much. Oh, right, because Jacob as well, so, you know, that was actually fine. Wow, she does that. She does nothing, man. She does nothing. Yeah, but that's actually 9 speed kind of flat, because, like I said, his speed's never going to drop, since he's got such high con. And that's, I think, what a lot of people don't realize, is that his speed is actually... His attack speed is pretty much always 9, at least. At like, the flattest ground, it is still 9. Which is about what Ross would probably have in Berserker around that point, anyway. Because, well, he might have higher speed, and usually he doesn't. Usually he has, like, 12 speed or something, but since his con is kind of low, it kind of balances out. The problem is that Ross gets much cheaper, quicker levels. That's the issue. Okay, one guy is not the end of the world. How much do you do? 25. Okay. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. Has fine con. Doesn't he have like 13 con as a berserker? Okay, so then that's not really a problem then. He's like 12 or 13 con, which is usually enough. In most cases. Oh dang, she nearly won rounds. Good job. Nice. Have 5 speed. I mean, FBA doesn't really have fast enemies, so I don't know. Who play the game? I mean, I've played it, just not very much. I've beaten the game. Okay, yeah, let's keep getting levels like this, Mozu. This is good. I like this. This is good. That's what I like to see. I like to see those sorts of levels. Those are good levels. Yeah, Mozu's doing fantastic. Okay. Mozu has grown quite nicely. Okay. Does she really get that high defense? I mean, 10 defense is not bad, but I mean... I'm surprised she has such a high defense. I think maybe it's her HP being so small that just makes me think she's not very durable. That's probably what it is, really. Leaving Candyland meta discussions to the experts. Yeah. No one here? No one home? Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Wow, Corin, you do nothing. When Corin does nothing. You know who could use Quick Draw? Corin. Corin could use Quick Draw. Now who's out damaging the other, huh? Who's doing damage to who now? Speedwing? Oh no, guys, he's gonna start glazing Rinka. Better Rinka is garbage. Yeah, she still does have the strength of Rinka, which... Okay, game. Alright, game. Alright. I may need to dance for him. Speedwing mentioned. Now let's unmention him. Okay, we gotta actually... Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Never mind, we're not gonna have to do that. Why do you have to crit everything that I don't want you to crit, huh? Mozu could have just gotten that kill for herself, but no, you gotta go... Try to be a gentleman, huh? I guess he is a butler, so it kind of makes sense, I suppose. I didn't need you to do that, though. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. Thanks, Corin. Appreciate it. Oh, nice. D rank and axes. Not like it's gonna help you, because you have, like, no strength. You have no strength. Congratulations. Yeah, the thing about Oni Savages is they just have, like, really pitiful strength for a while. Alright, more magic. Good on you. Good on you. Okay. Okay. About to get to do one of the dicier parts of the map. Very soon, we're gonna get to one, right? Stealing Moses' magic? Yeah, she is! How dare you steal Moses' magic? Oh, man. We got 2 units here. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Let's only work with that. There we go. Elixir. Jacob's is the better dual strike guy now. Okay, Azura level. Jenny died again. Stop losing Jenny. Stop losing your Jenny. Stop getting her killed. Why is Bro killing his Jenny so much? Yeah, I don't think we'll have time for another map, but honestly, this is fine. Okay, we got the other 2. So I need you to go kill this guy. Like so. It's mostly just Jacob and Mose who are doing the work right now. Yeah, Mose is gonna get a ton of EXP on the next map. She's gonna get so much EXP, man. It's not gonna be funny. It's not gonna be funny how much EXP she's gonna get. Okay. Yeah, the Mjolnir mage is still pretty scary, but we can probably take care of him. Thanks for pinning me? Yeah, just keep being funny. That's all I gotta say, just be funny and you'll get pinned more. That looks really awkward. Oh, nice, C rank. She could use a killer bow, but I don't think we're gonna get one for a while. When do we even get a killer bow in this game? I need to get one later, because I remember having some. Alright, now she's starting to level really well. I like this. Yeah, keep getting strength. All that good stuff. Okay, heart seal. That's going to be important for later. That's going to be important. That is very important. Okay. Extremely important. She's still at level 9. Yeah, a little low. A little bit low. I would like to give her an iron axe, so she can at least, you know, do some damage. 'Cause, you know, doing damage would be nice. Just kind of, it'd be nice. Doing damage would be pretty cool. I don't like how that ice cut. Do not like that. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. I can't make up my mind as to whether or not I like it or not. Joins with the killer bow. Ah, it's a shame I can't have one earlier. This squad sucks. They can't kill more unless it's funny. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, is this, it's Mr. Mjolnir! It's Mr. Mjolnir! Oh crap, he can actually kill me. He's not gonna hit me though, is he? I don't think he can hit me. It's Mjolnir Man. He actually doesn't kill me with a crit. Haha, he doesn't hit me at all. Only someone could actually use it. If only. But yeah, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. Mjolnir Man being dead is massive. Can we shoot this ice? We might be able to... I'm gonna wait till next turn. I'm probably fine, but you never know, man. You never know. Wolf double silica. It was a good run. Wait, that's it? She's just dead? Dang, that's rough. That's rough. That's freaking rough. That is rough. Alright, we gotta chip some more ice. Throwing a hand axe is actually smarter than... Okay, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Exactly what I want. Perfect. I don't think the ice could have chipped better, honestly. I really don't think it could have. I think that was like as good as it was going to get. Plus, I have the space to actually go kill them now. Silica Hollywood maxing, I guess. Nice. I would like to kill the sword guy, but I don't think I can do that. Well, if someone breathed on Silica, I can GG. Yeah, pretty much. From Jesse maxing? That's rough. You can't Jesse max. When bro cannot Jesse max, it's just kind of over, you know? What's this? One enemy? Okay, that's not a problem. One enemy is not a problem. Okay, Jacob loves stealing kills, man. I think it didn't matter as much for Mozu now. Oh, I could actually make a forged iron bow. I could forge up an iron bow. That might be nice. If I build the forge, that is. Which I might do. I think a forged iron bow this early on might not be a bad idea. I felt the stats wrong, it happens. Okay. Anyone else here? I don't think there's anyone. There might be like one guy here. I think there's like an armor, but that's it. So far I'm not seeing him. Oh, there he is. That's not a problem. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Not immediate. Well, yeah, it probably is a bit draining to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that last block. Probably nothing in it. He's much worse than she is in Echoes. I'm guessing she doesn't have Invoke, right? She probably is. Yeah, I'm assuming. Perhaps I'm wrong, but okay, that's kind of annoying. But we can work with that. Oh, she has Invoke. Okay, well that's nice. It's kind of annoying that EXP is so sparse, though. Oh, nice, 5,000 gold. Let's go. Killing this man with Rizu is gonna be tough, but it might be possible. Ooh, uses cheat codes to double EXP gains. Yeah, you can be proud of yourself for that. Oh, no, it's only 50% accurate. Oh, so they buffed that. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. Can you stop stealing kills? Can you please stop, Jacob? This woman has issues getting EXP and you're just stealing kills. Jeez, man. You didn't even get a level for it. Can you please stop stealing kills? You please stop getting low percent crits. That was going to go to Korin because Korin does like 3 damage per hit. And doesn't double anything. You physically can't, yeah, clearly. Jukub. Jukub. She's gonna need to get some Master Ninja kills or something, because she's just not gonna get there. 12 strength is pitiful. 12 strength is pretty bad. I think that's everything, though. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. When someone else gets a kill, they're stealing from him.
It's so.
Okay. Alright. Nope, we're not doing that. What are you gonna need your support? Quadruple debauched coin. Well, that was a short support. That was short.
What's this?
Did someone drop berries? Who just drops berries, man? Okay.
Is there a plan?
We could build a smithy. Do we have things for bows? No, we don't. We could get it, though. Can't be a goy. Let's go throw this somewhere. Let's see who's in the arena. No one. No one's worthy, apparently. Okay, we'll see you later then. See you later then. I know why you're losing your runs. Why? Why am I losing my runs? There's a simple trick we've been ignoring. Let me guess, you're gonna say it's because Gunt is dead. Jacob was caught eating pork a few months ago. Said Gunt is your castle attendant. Okay, fine. Well, actually, I don't even think I can I? Can I?
Well,
I can, okay. Alright, dead man is my assistant. Well, the dead man is my assistant. No. So next stream we're going to go and knock out chapter 11 and 12. Which means that, Jacob... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. If Jacob doesn't get strength on his next level, I'll have to give him the energy drop. I'll have to give him the energy drop because he needs that 16 strength. If he doesn't get to 16 strength by chapter 12, then we're gonna have problems. He has to get that. He has to. He just has to. 4th time's the charm. So they don't say. Okay. Okay. We are good. We're good. Okay, we got memes. Do we? I don't know if we have memes. No, we don't. We do not have memes. So, in that case, yeah, no memes. Yeah, no memes. So, I guess this is it. Not me never play Kid Icarus again. Ironic considering Smash 3DS just kept shoving in your face that Kid Icarus was a thing. Like, hey, do you know this trophy? It's a reference. Do you know this thing? Do you know this character? It's a reference to Kid Icarus Uprising. I don't. Did anyone else feel like that when they're playing Smash 3DS? Like half the game was just a freaking Kid Icarus Uprising reference. Like, I swear. I've never even played Kid Icarus Uprising. I just got sick of how much Kid Icarus Uprising references there were. Original one is tough. It's almost like Sakura made up. Yeah, I learned later that's why. Sorry, I was busy playing classic mode on hard. First stream in a while without memes. I can't even remember the last one that didn't have memes. It's kind of impressive, actually. I'm surprised that me freaking throwing a run actually didn't yield any memes. I'm very surprised. Surprised no one tried to farm on that. But yeah, no, next stream will be on Saturday, and yeah, I need to lock in. Otherwise I'm not winning that boat map. Also, I hate Pit. I actually kind of like Dark Pit because the little punch thing has the zap effect. That's literally the only reason I like him. I like his little punch thing. It feels really satisfying to use. All the streams, the memes, yeah. It's bro is carrying the memes. He's carrying on the meme front. But yeah, so next stream we're actually going to finally not get freaking stuck. Palutena is fun to play, yeah. She is fun to play as. Her Nair. Fair enough. I'm not blaming you, I'm just saying. Anyway. Anyway. I think now we just call it, so... yeah, next stream we'll do Chapter 11 and 12. I don't expect to struggle with Chapter 11, especially now that we have Bozu. Like, we got Bozu, we'll literally have an easier chance at winning Chapter 11. And like I said, I have Chapter 11 down to pretty much a science. And I think we actually, like Chillstone said, I think we actually found, like, a new strategy for it. With Jacob. Like, with Jacob, just giving him, like, a little bit of extra speed, he just, like, takes everything. It's crazy. Ask your leg politely to stop hurting. You know, that's the solution. That is the solution. Alright. Well, anyway, I end it off here. See you guys later.